And namaste, lovely people. So today's yoga flow is all about the upper body and the core. So in that sequence, we will focus on opening up the shoulders and then releasing tension in the upper arms, the upper back, and in general the upper body. And then we will also focus on opening up the chest and opening up the heart, because you know, when the heart is open, you're ready to receive and give love again. And then also we will focus on core strengthening asanas to get those abs on fire. And I would say, now enough talking, see you on the mat and let's flow together.
Hi lovely souls! Let's begin our practice today in a comfortable cross-legged position. So make yourself as comfortable as possible and then place your hands onto your knees and gently close your eyes. Just take a few deep breaths in and out to settle in. Next thing we want to do is a couple of rounds fire breath to activate our core, our powerhouse, and to create Agni, the inner fire that we are having. So what we are doing here is exhaling strong and actively, like imagine you're sneezing into a tissue, means that your navel goes towards your spine when you exhale, and then your inhale is happening automatically, like passively. And we're gonna do that a few times, like 20 times or so, and then in between taking a normal deep inhale and then continuing for a few rounds more. So do it at your own pace. Okay, so then when you're ready, lift your arms up with the thumbs facing up and then take one deep inhale here. And then with your exhale, let's begin. Inhale deeply. And another round. Inhale again. And continue. Inhale one more time. And last round. And then hands back onto your knees. If you want, close your eyes for a second and continue with your normal breathing. And then let us begin by doing some circles with our head, nice and slow, just to warm up the neck a little bit. A few times in one direction, and then also switch the sides. And then come back to center, placing your fingertips onto your shoulders, and then let's draw circles with our elbows backwards. So we are alternating here, warming up the shoulder blades. And then open up your hands towards the sides. And then exhale, give yourself a big hug and slightly round your spine. Inhale, open up and lean a little bit forward. And exhale, round your spine, big hug. Inhale, open up. And exhale, close. Inhale, open up. And exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. One more time. Inhale and open up. And exhale, big hug. And then open up your hands towards the side once more. And then bring your right arm towards the left and look over towards your right side. Inhale, open up. And then exhale, switch the sides. And then open up once more. And then next inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And with your exhale, bend your right arm. And with your left hand, grab your right elbow. Inhale, open up and lift your arms. And exhale, switch the sides. Inhale, open up. And then with your exhale, walk your hands towards the front and lean over. Continue with your breathing here. And then slowly walk your hands towards the right side and keep breathing here. And if you want a deeper stretch, then place your left hand on top of your right. And then walk your hands over towards the left side. And on that side too, if you want a deeper stretch, then place your right hand on top of your left. Now sending your breath in between your ribs. And then walk your hands back towards center and come back to your seated position. And then extend your arms towards the front. Cross your right arm over the left. Bend your elbows and bring your palms together to touch. And then with your next inhale, reach back. And with your exhale, lean forward and round your spine. Inhale, lift and reach back. And exhale, lean forward. One more time. Inhale and lift. And exhale, round your spine. And then come back up and shake your arms out. And then let's do eagle arms on the other side. So this time cross the left one over the right. Bend your elbows. Bring your palms together. And then inhale, reach back and look up. And exhale, lean forward and slightly round your spine. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, lean forward. One more time. Inhale and reach back. And exhale, lean forward. And then come back up and shake your hands out. And then inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And with your exhale, bring your right hand towards the floor and lean over towards your right side. If it feels good for your neck, then gaze is going up. Otherwise, you always have the option to look down. And then inhale, come back up. And exhale, switch the sides. So really try to find length in your right body side and sending your breath in between your ribs. Inhale, come back up, take the arms with you, and then exhale, hands to heart. And then from here, find your way onto your hands and knees into tabletop. And then tuck your toes under and inhale, arch your back, push yourself out of your shoulders, and exhale, round your spine. Now lift your knees off the floor. Bring them back down. Inhale, arch your back, and exhale, round your spine. Lift the knees up, hold it, and bring them back down. Inhale, arch your back, exhale, round your spine. Lift your knees up, put them back towards the floor. Inhale, arch your back, exhale, back into cat. Lift your knees up, and then bring them back down. Last time, inhale and arch your back, and exhale, round your spine. Lift your knees up, and bring them back down. Come back to a neutral position, and from here, walk your hands towards the front. Rest your forehead on the floor, and let your chest sink towards the ground. So we are in puppy pose right now. Very nice posture to take away tension from the upper back and the shoulders and the upper arms. Now bring your hands together to touch, and then bring your hands behind your head. Pray your hands in puppy pose. And then slowly come out of that posture and come back up onto your hands and knees. Then extend your right leg towards the back and your left arm towards the front. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, knee and elbow together. Inhale, lift. And exhale, crunch. Inhale and lift. And exhale, knee and elbow together. And last time, inhale and lift. And then bring your hand back towards the floor. And now bring your left hand behind your ear. And now rotating towards the right, bring elbow to elbow. Inhale and open up. And exhale, rotate. Inhale and lift. And exhale, elbow to elbow. Inhale and lift up. And exhale, rotate. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. And then come back into your tabletop. Let's switch the sides. So this time extend your left leg towards the back. Right arm is reaching forward. And then inhale, lift up. And exhale, elbow and knee together. Inhale, lift. And exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch and round your spine. One more time, inhale and lift. And then bring your hand back towards the floor. And then right hand behind your ear. And then we're going to rotate again. So bring your right elbow towards your left elbow. Inhale, open up. And exhale, rotate. Inhale, open up. And exhale, rotate. Inhale, open. And exhale, elbow and elbow together. Inhale, open up. and then back into tabletop. And then from here, found your way up into a plank. And then bring your right knee towards the front. And with your exhale, crunch and lift up. Inhale, extend your leg. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend your leg. And exhale, crunch. And then come back into a plank. Bring all your weight onto your right arm and come into a side plank on the right side. And then come back into a normal plank. Let's switch the sides. So bring your left knee towards the front. Round your spine and lift up. Inhale, extend your leg. Exhale, knee towards nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. And back into a normal plank. And then rotate over into side plank on the other side. And then come back into a normal plank. Bend your knees, bring your chest towards your thighs. And then from here, extend your legs to come into your first downward facing dog. And let's walk a little bit on the spot to take away some tension in those hamstrings. And then take a look between your hands. Take 2 big steps towards the front of your mat, into your forward fold. Now interlock your fingers behind your back and then bring your arms up overhead. Keep your hands interlocked and then from here, vertebra by vertebra, roll yourself up towards a standing position. And then on top, roll your shoulder blades back and down, squeezing your buttocks together when you're pushing your hips forward, and then lean back into your standing cobra. And enjoy that beautiful chest opening posture. And then slowly come out of that posture. Okay, so let's continue. So inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And then exhale, sit into your chair. And then sweep your arms back, lean forward as you come onto your tippy toes and hold it. And then inhale, come back up. And exhale, sit back into your chair. Now bring your palms together to touch. And then come into your twisted chair on the right side. Your upper hand is pushing against your lower one to twist a little bit deeper. And then rotate back. Inhale, swing your arms back up and hold it a little bit more. I know it's getting intense on the legs. And then exhale, go into your forward fold. And now step the left leg back. And then inhale, reach your right arm up. Twisted high lunge. And then lower your left knee, untuck your toes, and come on up. Your gaze is following your right fingertips. If you want to go a little bit deeper, then bring your right hand onto your left thigh, and then lean a little bit back to come into your twisted low lunge. And then come back up. And then swing your arms back up And then sink into your hip to come into your normal low lunge. And then bend your arms towards 90 degrees and lean a little bit back. And then from here, fold over and come into your half split. Inhale, swing your arms up. Exhale, sink deep. Inhale here and exhale, fold over. Inhale, back up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale here. And exhale, fold over. And one more time, back into low lunge. And then from here, bring your hands towards your mat. Step into a plank. And then bring your knees towards the floor. Shift forward. Bend your elbows. And then slide into your small cobra. Inhale and lift up. And then exhale, open up your legs mat distance apart and come into your wide child's pose. Take a moment here. Now slide your right arm under the left one and continue with your breathing. And then slowly switch the sides, so slide your left arm under the right one. Come back to center. Take one deep breath here. And then tuck your toes under and go up and back to downward facing dog. And then take 2 big steps towards the front of your mat into forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up, flat back here. And exhale, fold again. And then vertebra by vertebra, roll yourself up towards standing. And on top, inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart. Let your eyes close for a moment and turn your attention inwards again. Let's keep flowing. So with your next inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And then exhale, sit into your chair. And then sweep your arms back, come onto your tippy toes and lean forward. And hold it. Inhale, come back to standing. And exhale, sit again into your chair. And then bring your palms together to touch. And then this time rotate over towards the right side. And again, your upper hand is pushing against your lower one to twist a little bit deeper. And then rotate back. Inhale and swing your arms back up. Oh wow, the burn is real, huh? And then exhale, fold over. And then this time step the right leg back. And then inhale, reach your left arm up, twisted high lunge on the other side. And then lower your right knee and untuck your toes and then come back up. Sending your gaze back and hold it. And then place your left hand on the back of your right thigh and lean a little bit back. Nice stretch for the psoas muscle, where we are holding a lot of negative emotions. And then come back towards the front, come into your normal low lunge. And bend your arms towards 90 degrees and lean a little bit back. And then from here, extend your front leg and fold over. Inhale up. Exhale, sink into your hip and lean back. Inhale here. And with your exhale, extend your front leg and fold over. Inhale, swing your arms up. Exhale, sink deep. Inhale here. And exhale, fold over. And then one more time into low lunge. And then bring your hands towards the floor. Step into a plank. And then bring knees, chin and chest towards the floor and lower your body completely down. Now extend your arms towards the sides. And with your next inhale, lift everything off the floor. Now rotate your palms, so palms are facing up. And then bring your arms towards the back. And then exhale, lower down. Extend your arms towards the front. And then towards the sides. Inhale and lift up. Rotate your palms. Bring your arms towards the back. Hold it. And exhale, lower down. Last time. Bring your arms towards the sides. Inhale. Lift everything off the floor. Pubic bone is pressing into the mat. Rotate your palms. Bring your arms towards the back. Lift a little bit more. Exhale, lower down. And give yourself a short rest here. And then bring your hands back under your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. And back to downward facing dog. And again, if you want, then walk a little bit on the spot or find stillness here. Totally up to you. Then take a look between your hands. 2 big steps towards the front of your mat into forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. And exhale, fold once more. Vertebra by vertebra, roll yourself up towards standing. And once on top, inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart. And again, keep your eyes closed for a moment and connect with your inner self again. Okay, let's continue. So inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slide your hands halfway up. And exhale, fold again. Now step the right leg back and then swing your arms up and come into crescent lunge. Hold it for just a second. And then from here, open up into your warrior 2. Bend your front leg towards 90 degrees, shoulders away from the ears. And now inhale, extend your front leg, lift your arms up, and exhale, back to warrior 2. Inhale, lift, and exhale, open up. Inhale, lift, exhale, warrior 2, and then circle the arms down and step into a plank. And then from here, come onto your elbows into an elbow plank, hold it, strong core, and then shift back. Imagine you are doing a downward facing dog, but on your elbows. And then shift forward into your elbow plank again, and then shift back again. One more time, shift forward, hold it, and last time, shift back. And then now one more time into an elbow plank, and then from here push yourself up into a normal plank. And then directly back to downward facing dog. Ooh, that was a little tough, so catch your breath here. And then step towards the front of your mat into forward fold. Inhale, slide your hands halfway up. And then exhale, fold again. Inhale, swing your arms up overhead. And then exhale, hands to heart. Let's do the other side. So inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slide your hands halfway up. And exhale, fold once more. This time, step the left leg back. And then swing your arms up into crescent lunge. And then shift your back here and open up into your warrior 2. Then let's add some dynamic movement. So inhale, extend your front leg, reach your arms up, and exhale, back to warrior 2. Inhale, lift, and exhale, open up. Inhale and lift, and exhale, warrior 2. One more time, inhale and lift, and exhale, open up. And then circle the arms down, step into a plank, and then bring your knees towards the floor, shift forward, bend your elbows, slide into your small cobra, inhale and lift, and exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes under, and downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale here, and exhale. Now walk your hands towards your feet and slowly come back to standing. And then from here, walk towards the front and then sit down onto your mat. So we want to go into a reverse tabletop with the arm reaching back now. So nice but easy back bend and nice to open up the chest. So you need to find the hand position that is best for you and your body. So for me it's best when the fingertips are facing a little bit back. And then inhale, lift your hips off the floor and reach your arm back. And then exhale, sit back down. Let's switch the sides. Inhale and reach back. And exhale, sit back down. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Switch sides. Inhale and lift. And exhale, sit down. One more time each side. Inhale and reach back. Exhale, sit back down. Inhale, reach back. And exhale, sit back down. And then for just a moment, hug your legs in. Rest your forehead onto your knees in case of any dizziness. And then let's go into a variation of boat pose. So bend your legs towards 90 and extend your arms towards the side. And then lower down, strong abs here. And then inhale, come back up. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, lower down. One more time, inhale and lift. And exhale, lower down. And then come back up to your seated position. So now it's getting complicated. We want to go into shoulder stand from here. So with a little bit of a momentum, roll yourself back and then come directly up into your shoulder stand. For protection, place your hands onto your lower back, tuck your shin in and hold it. And then place your hands onto the floor and then slowly start to roll down. And then keep rolling until you're landing in seated forward fold. So if you have very tight hamstrings, then let your knees a little bit bend. Okay, so we're gonna do that one more time. So again with a little bit of a momentum, roll back and come into your shoulder stand. And then place your hands towards the floor, roll over until you land in seated forward fold. Then come out of that posture, roll yourself down towards the ground, hug your knees in, and let's do some circles over the lower back. And then also switch the sides. And then plant your feet. Bend your arms towards 90 degrees. And then cross your right leg over the left one. And then let your knees drop towards the left. Gaze is going up towards the ceiling. If you want, then close your eyes and continue with your breathing. And then come back to center and this time cross the left leg over the right and then let your knees drop over towards the right side. And then come back to center and from here find your way into Shavasana. So extend your legs, let your feet fall apart, place your hands sideways your body, and if your eyes are not closed yet, then please close your eyes. And then slowly come back to the attention of your breathing. Inhaling deeply and exhaling fully. That was a very energetic flow today. So I hope that you can feel how blood is flowing and energy is moving. And then just keep breathing here in Shavasana and let go of all the tension that you might holding on to. And slowly start to bring back movement into your body. Let's circle our wrists a few times. And then also switch direction. Then rotate your ankles a few times. And then also switch the direction here. And then rock your head from right to left. And whenever you're ready, then roll over to your favorite side. And then slowly found your way up into your cross-legged position. And then together, let's take one deep inhale here. Reach your arms up overhead. And then exhale, hands to heart. And I say namaste and thank you that you was practicing with me today.